Is it time to buy or sell Odyssey Marine Exploration stock? In this video, we will explore Odyssey Marine Exploration in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 29th of April, 2025, and now we are here to offer you a more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analyses. You certainly do not want to miss any important updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4, available at StockInvest.us. Utilize the power of AI to access free price predictions and in-depth analyses for any one of 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 22nd of April, 2025, our system has identified Odyssey Marine Exploration as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 2.66. Let's examine the stock's performance during this time. Those who adhered to our analysis would have experienced a remarkable gain of 217.63% since we first designated Odyssey Marine Exploration as a buy candidate 6 days ago. This results in an average return of 36.27% each day since it was recognized as a buy candidate. The stock is currently positioned in the upper section of a very broad and robust upward trend in the short term. This scenario often presents an excellent selling opportunity for short-term traders, as a retracement back towards the lower portion of the trend can be anticipated. A breakout above the upper trend line at $1.52 would initially signal a stronger rate of increase. Analyzing the current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 18% over the next 3 months, with possible returns varying between a decrease of 71% and an increase of 23%. In terms of a longer perspective, our 12-month analysis projects a change of around negative 79%. According to our estimates, the stock's performance could fluctuate between a complete loss of value to a decrease of roughly 78% over the next year. In practical terms, this would imply that the future price might range from 0 to approximately 30 cents. Our latest daily update for Odyssey Marine Exploration includes the headline, "Volatile Ride for Odyssey Marine Exploration Stock Price on Tuesday, moving between $1.41 and $1.63. The Odyssey Marine Exploration stock price gained nearly 10% on the last trading day, which was Tuesday, the 29th of April, 2025, rising from $1.32 to $1.45. During that trading day, the stock fluctuated 15.6%, with a day low at $1.41 and a day high of $1.63. The price has risen in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by over 265% over the past 2 weeks. Volume fell on the last day by 99 million shares, and in total, 20 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $28,950,000. It is important to consider that falling volume alongside higher prices may indicate divergence, which could be an early warning of potential changes in the coming days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $5.57, while the lowest price was 28 cents. Currently, the price is nearly 74%, or $4.12, below the 52-week high, and about 89%, or $12.30, below the all-time high reached on the 22nd of March, 2018, when the price peaked at $13.75. Odyssey Marine Exploration, trading under the ticker OMEX, has recently confirmed that its operational funding is secure. This announcement coincides with the issuance of a new executive order aimed at enhancing America's offshore mineral resources. This development is significant as it positions the company to potentially benefit from increased governmental support for sustainable mineral resource development. In the long term, this executive action could strengthen investor confidence, likely leading to an enhancement in the stock price as the company taps into a growing market for critical minerals. Additionally, Odyssey reported its financial results for the year 2024, highlighting a diversified pipeline of projects that underscores its commitment to sustainable practices. This diversification strategy is essential for mitigating risks associated with market volatility, which could help stabilize the stock amid fluctuating commodity prices. On the governance front, The recent appointment of Larissa Pomeroy to the board highlights a strategic focus on corporate governance and long-term vision, which could attract more institutional investors. Such moves typically enhance stock performance as they signify a company's intent to strengthen its operational framework and strategic direction. In summary, OMEX stands to gain from both short-term market reactions to the new executive order and long-term benefits from its diversified project portfolio, robust governance, and enhanced funding strategies. This positioning likely makes it an appealing option for investors in the minerals market. Analysts have assigned Odyssey Marine Exploration stock a general sell rating. They evaluate the price-to-earnings ratio as a buy, while the price-to-book ratio receives a rating of strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts consider the stock to be a strong buy. The following signals have been identified for Odyssey Marine Exploration. The Odyssey Marine Exploration stock holds buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, providing a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal indicated by the relationship between these two averages, where the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. During downward corrections, support can be expected at levels of 92 cents and 51 cents. A drop below either of these thresholds will trigger sell signals. Furthermore, a buy signal is indicated by the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. It is important to note that trading volume decreased during the last trading day, even as prices increased. This creates a divergence between volume and price, which may serve as an early warning sign. Therefore, close monitoring of the stock is advisable. Some negative signals have also been identified, which could impact short-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Friday, April 25, 2025, and thus far, the stock has declined by approximately 4%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal, pivots, sell signal from 3 days ago, Bollinger, buy signal from 157 days ago, short-term moving average, buy signal from 5 days ago, long-term moving average, buy signal from 11 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 9 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, buy signal from 12 days ago, long-term moving average, buy signal from 5 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages provided a buy signal 3 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Odyssey Marine Exploration. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $1.32. With no support from accumulated volume beneath today's level, the risk is increased. A drop below the support could lead to a significant decline in the stock price. This stock may experience considerable movement during the day, indicating high volatility. The prediction interval from the Bollinger Band suggests that this stock is considered to be very high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by 220 thousandths of a dollar between its high and low, representing a change of 15.6%. For the past week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 60.67%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Odyssey Marine Exploration, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important ratio measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A relatively low PE ratio may suggest either a lower expectation for the company's future or that the stock is undervalued, indicating a potential buying opportunity. In other news, the next earnings report for the first quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 19th of May, 2025. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Odyssey Marine Exploration. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Odyssey Marine Exploration is at $1.51. If you don't own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Odyssey Marine Exploration encounters its first support level at $1.32. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. the combined average rating for Odyssey Marine Exploration from multiple analyst sources is to sell. Now, let's review some recent insider trades. On the 14th of April in the year 2025, Todd E. Siegel conducted an insider purchase of 28,083 shares of common stock. On the same day, Larissa Tiffany Pomerod executed an insider purchase of 8,321 shares of common stock. Earlier, on the 27th of March in 2025, Larissa Tiffany Pomerod made another insider purchase of 7,500 shares of stock options, which includes the right to buy. On the 1st of March in 2025, Larissa Tiffany Pomerod conducted an insider purchase of 0 shares of common stock. On the 24th of December in 2024, Mark B. just executed an insider purchase of 244,653 shares of the right to purchase. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we find that the insider power is positive, with a ratio of 90.356. In total, insiders purchased 4,110,916 shares and sold 921,591 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $1.39, which represents a decline of 4.39%. This stock experiences very high daily movements, presenting a significant level of risk. The 14-day relative strength index is at 77, which further elevates this risk. Additionally, a sell signal has emerged from a pivot top identified 2 days ago. Is Odyssey Marine Exploration stock a good buy? Several short-term indicators, along with a generally positive trend, suggest that the current price level may present a buying opportunity, as there is a reasonable chance for Odyssey Marine Exploration stock to perform well in the near future. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 30th of April, we expect Odyssey Marine Exploration to open higher by approximately 4.67 cents and start trading at $1.50. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision on StockInvest.us. By using the information provided, you agree and take responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day, with warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.